Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a 2x2 beginners tutorial. And before we get into this, I highly recommend learning how to solve a 3x3 first, because it would just make things a lot easier to understand, and because a lot of the algorithms in 3x3 would be used in this. So go watch that video that we made. So the first thing we need to do is make the white face. So it's white on the bottom, and all of the corners are solved in the right spots. So to do that, you need to find a corner piece with white on it. So I found this one. It's got red and green, and then I see this one which has green and orange. I know it needs to go to this side of it because it's got green on it and not red. It's got orange. If it had red on it, it would need to go over here. But you move it above where it's supposed to go, like this, and you do this move until it solves. Now that solved it. You know it's solved because it aligns with the other corner piece. So I see this one here. I know it needs to go right here because there's red here. And you align it where it's supposed to be. You do those moves until it solves. It's not solved yet, so you do it again. And now it's solved. We got 3 of the white corner pieces solved, and now here's the last one here. You move it to where it's supposed to be, and you do those moves until it's solved. And now it's solved. So the next step is to match all of the top corner pieces with the bottom corner pieces. So like this one's matching, and these two are too, because there's green and red, and there's green and red here. This one is too because it's red and blue, and red and blue, and these two obviously are. Okay, so to do that, find a corner piece that's already matching. This one is matching because it's green and green and red and red. Now it could, so let's say this corner was twisted. If it was twisted this way, it would still be matching, just not solved yet, which is fine. It's perfectly good. And you gotta make sure it's the only corner piece that is matching. The others can't be, or else the algorithm won't work. So this one isn't matching because it's orange and green, and this is blue and red. This one isn't matching, and this one isn't matching, so it's fine right now. So to match all the corners, you do this algorithm. Now all of them are matching. Okay, so let's say you get to that step and you do find one corner that is matching with the bottom, but you look around the cube and you find another corner that's also matching with the bottom. When that happens, take one of the matching corners and hold them on the right, and do that algorithm once. But this time at the end, do one move on the top to the left, and now one corner should be solved or matched. This one is with the bottom, but the others aren't, which is good. You want that. So now you hold it on the right, and you do that same algorithm once. And now all of the corners are matching. You got this one is, and this one is. So you got that step done. The final step is to solve the cube. When you get to this step, flip the whole cube to where white's on top. Then find a corner that is not solved yet and hold it on the right bottom like this. And you do this algorithm until the yellow part is facing the bottom. So now it's facing the bottom. So now we do a bottom move to the right, and now we have another unsolved corner piece, and you do the same thing until the yellow is facing the bottom. It's facing the bottom now, so now you do another bottom move to the right to another unsolved corner, and you do the same move until yellow is facing the bottom. Now it's facing the bottom, so now we do a bottom move again to the last corner piece, and you do the same moves until it's solved. And now the cube is solved. So that is it for my beginner's 2x2 tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. I'll be making a 4x4 tutorial next, so stay tuned for that, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.